What's up? It's me, Fia, again with another video. Sorry. A little too much this morning. Had my coffee, and it was a lot of sugar in it. This is the cutting video of my, what the heck did I name this soap again? This is my white confetti soap. Even though I just made the soap yesterday, but I've been doing a lot of stuff in between, and so I'm just like, what is this again? Pretty and colorful. Just take away from the thing. Nice colorful soap on top. If you watch the making of this video, this is just something I came up with right before I was about to turn the camera off. I'm all thanking everyone for watching and hope you hit the like button and subscribe. And then I was just looking at the soap like, why do I want to put some glitter on this? So, yeah, hopefully I'm not messing up the other side. Here we go. Whew. Okay, somebody is really, being a little crazy out there. So this is the confetti. As you can see, really pretty. Really pretty, really pretty. Now, let me get this together. I guess I'll hand it this way the last time for you guys to... I'm crazy behind, I forgot. I usually tighten this, the arm here when I'm done using it, because I don't want it to, when I'm putting it away, to just slam down and like maybe break the wire by accident type of thing, you know? So, I'm trying to be gentle because I don't want to scuff up the soap. Trying to be gentle. Alright. It feels like this soap probably could have sat for another day or so. But it's Friday, and I definitely don't get to do any soap on the weekends. I only soap when my son's not in the house. He's 2. He's into everything. So, yeah, no, I don't soap when he's in the house. He's either at daycare or with grandma. And it's a dark, gloomy day, so that's why I got my kitchen light on today, instead of just like the natural light coming into the window. It's much like it's dark, gloomy, and really, really rainy. Alright, so yeah, I like to tighten this up. Okay. And let's tighten this up too. And I measured this here in 1-inch intervals. Okay. My fault. My fault. I did not hold the soap. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. So I think that one's messed up. Let's see the damn. Oh, yeah. You can barely see it, but look at all the shreds. Cool. Yeah, it's, I should have let it sit for another day. Yeah, I should have let it sit for another day. And it's a lot of shreds in there, which is cool. I probably shouldn't have water discounted, though. I water discounted when I did the confetti soap the first time. But I don't know. I probably shouldn't have discounted more. I probably should have just left it the way it was, so I don't, mess anything up. But you always have those lessons learned. soap is kind of cold because, you know, I always put my soap in the freezer for a little bit so I can get it out the mold. But I feel like this one I probably should have left this one alone for a little while. But I didn't. Yeah, I think I might have left this one in the freezer a little too long. Yeah, I think so. It's falling all over the place. Come on now. Smells so good. Oh my goodness. This fragrance I used was Bite Me. Really smells. It's a nice fruity smell. Really, I don't know why they call it Bite Me. Well, maybe that's why, because it smells like candy. Really sweet candy. I used to eat these candies when I was younger. I think they were called Tutti Fruities, and they came in different flavors, little individually wrapped candies. Of course, I always ate the pink ones, and that's what this smells like. It smells so good. So I'm sure it would be popular with kids if you made kid soaps or, you know, anything kid friendly or whatever. I'm sure they would love this because it smells like candy. So I gotta make sure I hold on to this soap because it keeps shifting. Yeah, I think I left this in the freezer too long. Yeah, because my bottom keeps coming off. Oh boy. My poor white confetti. I am loving the shreds in there. As you can see, this line here is where I didn't mix too good with the shreds and the soap. But I really like that. This is really cool. It's really cool. Because it keeps, the little pieces keeps getting down in the thing here. Ugh, so annoying. How long did I leave it in the freezer? It wasn't in there. I did forget about it when I put it in the freezer. I did forget about it. So, apparently, I had it in there too long. I should probably wait, but I'm not. I sprayed a little bit of glitter on the top, just a little bit. I have one of those little glitter sprayers that I got from Nurture Soap, and when you're trying to spritz the glitter on the soap, it's deceiving because it looks like you're spraying a whole lot of glitter, but you're not, because the way it's made, not that much glitter comes out of the little spray hole. Which is cool. Sometimes you don't want to over glitter things. Oh my goodness. Next time, don't forget your soap in the freezer and go do other things. It's good to sit your soap in the freezer maybe about 10-15 minutes. So yeah, I left mine in there too long. I could just let it sit here and see if once it thaws out some more, if it'll be a little bit better, but I don't feel like it. I just want to get this done. I really love this confetti soap. Pretty. Really, really pretty. It looks like cake. Like a piece of confetti cake. It's so annoying. will crumble. Smells so good. Trying to get these little pieces out of here. Sometimes not sometimes, but the trick that I do to get the soap out of this little area, like I had the cheese slicer I was using, it was a thinner area here, so it was hard to clean the soap out of here. So what I do is I use a straw and just get it on out of there. So it makes that easier. Trying to, get a sponge or a rag or whatever in there, trying to clean it out. Just use a straw. So perfect. It smells so good. Lovely fruity scent. Of course, I didn't seal this wood yet, so it won't take any, water damage or anything from me trying to clean it. The first time I used it, I made sure I cleaned it really, really lightly with my soap sponge and made sure it didn't get too wet. And I got the Flex Seal liquid. It's called Flex Seal liquid from my mother-in-law, so I can seal this wood. However, I wish I would have sealed it before I did this soap. Before I did this one, because I gotta get down in all them crevices. I probably gotta pull this block out, make sure I get wipe the soap up as much as I can without getting everything too wet. About the bottom or like the edges. I don't worry about those because I bevel those or plane them or whatever you want to call it. I take a potato peeler and I do the edges to make it look nice and clean. So all the little crumbly pieces coming off the edges, that doesn't matter. I will put the link below. I don't know if I've ever forgotten before, but to put a link, if I said I was going to put a link down below in a description box about where I got my fragrance. Bite me, and usually the fragrances I use is from my pre-buy group. The pre-buy group that I'm in on Facebook, called Savvy Intelliscents, and we have some good fragrance oils that is being sold there. Skin safe, candle safe, we have a tester, fragrance tester as well. It'll let you know whether the soap will rise, seize, discolor, any of those good things or not so good things. We have a tester, and she tests the fragrances before they go on pre-buy. So yeah, pretty awesome group. And it's not only just about fragrances, it's about everything: soap, lotions, salves, body butters, whatever you making or whatever you talking about in your everyday life is what goes on in the group. It's a really fun group. I love it. So yeah, no one's uptight about anything. I love that group. So this one shifted a little bit. So will it cut be a little wonky? Not really. Don't look like it. So hopefully I remember to put the link below. I usually do. And it's really fun. The other day we had like 8,000 posts going on having gift wars. Not gift, but gift wars. The people post a bunch of those gifts about crazy dumb stuff. So yeah, we had a ball doing that. I love that group. Okay. This is a really fun soap. Yeah, so any soap that you're tired of or don't want or anything like that, you could barely see the glitter on there, but a little bit. Really pretty. Any soap that you don't want, or or it's not selling, shred it up. You can use a hand shredder. I showed you the grater that I use, a little hand grater that you get from the dollar store. And I like that one instead of like a solid shooter. I like the small hand grater because it makes the shreds smaller. The shreds are smaller, so all those small little shreds in there instead of the really big, long, curly shreds. I like the small ones. Yeah, I like the way this looks a lot better. So I won't be buying anything, better than my little hand shredder. I like that one. But yeah, just shred up your old soaps and just add them to your new soap instead of rebatching it. If you don't want to rebatch, shred it up and you have your confetti soap once you add it into your regular soap. Easy peasy. Soap. It's awesome. And here's my little sample bar. Here's the back. It's awesome. Right now I'm calling it my white confetti soap. I haven't came up with a more clever name for it. Whatever. The name isn't everything. And thank you guys so much for coming back and watching another video. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Hit the like button, thumbs up, subscribe if you want to see more videos. I wouldn't mind for you to, come back and watch me some more. Maybe comment a little bit. I never really get any comments. Maybe like one or two here and there. But I'm guessing only a matter of time before I start getting crazy comments. I am a fairly new channel. But thank you guys. Again, you're all awesome. Every last one of you. And hot process and soap in general, cold process is not hard to make. And I'll see you again in my next video. Who knows what it'll be. Thank you.